Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Legend Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Last time, we found out that Crow was actually C, and he went and he shot Chancellor Osborne. So, we are ready to leave the Academy and go out and fight Crow and all of his cronies and help out our instructors.
And just a little speculation from me, but looking at their design, you should aim for their joints. Take them apart at their weakest points and you might have a chance.
I see. Then let's pray our aim is true.
I know I'm repeating myself at this point, but don't go doing anything crazy. You hear? Still, I know in my heart how much you want to protect this school. So do what you think you have to do. Not just for us, but so that whatever ends up happening, you'll know you gave the best you had to give.
Understood.
And off we all go. For our final battle, yeah. If you guys thought that the last final battle was the actual final battle, no, there's no way. It only had one form. What kind of JRPG only has one form? Damn, they sure didn't waste any time. It seems the battle's already underway. There, towards the west exit. Let's move! Yeah, we got 4 forms to deal with now. Like a true JRPG. Well, not really forms, but different battles. That's about the same thing. Impossible. Are you even human?
Oh, I'm as human as they come. Can't speak for the principal, though. Or Instructor Beatrix, for that matter.
I'll say, our decorated veterans are putting the younger generation to shame.
Now, there's no need to go around flattering old ladies, Neidhart.
No need to be so modest, Beatrix. I don't know of any other old ladies who could reduce an armored car to a smoldering wreck that quickly.
Says the man who cut one in half.
Always nice to share a little outing with my wonderful colleagues.
And while we're at it, since when were the two of you such whizzes with all those high-level arts?
Especially you, Thomas. When did you leave the library long enough to become so disturbingly proficient with an orbital staff?
Well, you know me. I've always been rather taken with the mages of the Middle Ages.
They're monsters! Sir, we don't stand a chance against them. Stop your whining. Haha. Wonder what the Provincial Army wants with the Academy anyway. They did this by themselves? I almost feel sorry for the soldiers. Just who is Instructor Beatrix? She was a colonel in the Imperial Army. They used to call her the Reviver. Heard she saved Sarah's life once even. Yeah, she's kind of a legend. In her days with the medical corps, she'd show up in war zones to treat the critically injured. She'd patch them all up, friend or foe, and woe to anyone or anything who tried to stop her. Wow, no wonder she's so inflammable. You know, maybe they don't need our help after all. No, it's not over yet. Looks like they've got some reinforcements coming in. Cease your fire. There's no need to increase our casualties any further. If they're fielding monsters, we might as well call in our own.
Here they come.
Why are these guys on the sides of the Provincial Army?
My, they've certainly brought quite a few of those.
They're boasting some impressive armor.
Looks like they've been designed with integrated arts resistance, too.
What to do?
You think we can really beat all these things?
Well, I don't see another way out of this. Do you? We need to hold this location until the Imperial Army's reinforcements arrive, no matter what.
Time to see if the Army's finest up-and-coming officer has it where it counts.
Same to you, Miss A-Rank Bracer.
My! You two really do make quite the dynamic duo.
Shut up, Thomas.
All right, Palestine and Neidhart are taking point. Let's give them some cover.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's see which parts have that arts-resistant shield.
They certainly seem to be holding their own. Yeah, but look how many they're up against, and the enemy's still got strength to spare. But the instructors don't have anything to fall back on if the enemy gets the upper hand. Let's go. They need backup, and we're here to give it to them. Right. I'm not sure how much support we'll be able to provide, though. At the very least, we should be able to keep one of those things busy. If we can give them that much more of a fighting chance, I'll do it.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, hey.
What? Sharon? Allow me to handle things here. I'll be sure to give Lady Sarah and her colleagues the opening they need to clinch their victory. Huh?
She's fast. Yeah, we did hear about her one time
I figured you'd show up sooner or later.
that she was some sort of, like, amazing fighter. So Spider-Woman, things again. Steel wires. Ugh.
These new model engines certainly are quite the step up. I'm impressed. Still, all the power in the world doesn't mean much if you're all tied up. The pleasure of being bound, vulnerable, and exposed is a thrill like no other. Would you care for a little demonstration? I'd say you won't feel a thing, but that would be lying.
So you finally dropped the act, huh? Looks like you've even picked up a few new tricks since our little dust-up 2 years ago. But I guess I wouldn't expect any less from Sharon Kruger, Ouroboros' Enforcer number 9. Or should I just call you the Severing Chains?
Ouroboros from second chapter?
I'm currently on leave from that position. Right now, I'm but a humble maid in the service of the Rhineford family. And no matter who's pulling the strings, anyone who tries to harm Lady Elisa or her friends will have to get through me first.
That's fine by me. But I think you and I need to sit down and have a nice long talk after all this is over. I'll bring the snacks.
Oh, look at them go! Are you just going to stand there and let the ladies run laps around you, Major?
Of course not. I was just about to say, we should focus our assault on one and hit it with everything we've got.
Everybody else just stands around and talks in this game. Why should they be any different?
Boys will be boys.
Oh my, I feel like a mere mortal walking among titans.
Okay, I think I got these guys figured out. Gonna nullify their arch-shielding capabilities.
You sure know how to show a guy a good time. You got some real fight in you. I can respect that. Still, there's only so much you can do against these soldats. Let's see how long you can hold out, shall we? You're a military academy. Let's see how much fight you've really got in you.
So, Elisa, just who the heck is Sharon? Don't ask me. I want to know just as much as the rest of you. I'm pretty sure my mother knows her background, but she just never told me. Still, now they may at least have a chance of victory, though not a great one by any stretch. Still, we've seen those suits demolish battle tanks in just a few hits, and every second we hesitate, you're right. If we join the fight, their chances would be that much better. That sound. It's faint, but I can hear it. No way. But that's coming from the opposite direction of the capital. Lammy! How much you want to bet it's Crow flying this way? We've got two of those armors coming in fast. Blue one and a green one. Huh. Well, they certainly don't seem to be holding back on their arm count. Are they trying to catch the town in a pincer attack? The instructors and Sharon have their work cut out for them with those 5. Looks like we're the first and only line of defense then. Yeah. Get ready, everyone.
Trista's east exit in sight now. No hostiles visible.
I hear they've rounded up quite the posse to defend this little town. But I'm sure they've got their hands full dealing with Vulcan. Never mind that, though. We're not here for the town. C's instructions were to head straight for the academy and take all of the students captive.
Roger that, Comrade S. We've got a group of unknowns dead ahead.
My, what have we here? And here I thought Vulcan would get all the fun to himself.
Why would Crow want to capture all the students?
But you didn't let me down, did you, Class 7? You managed to turn up every single time.
Does he have that much of a vendetta against us?
Commencing operation. Our objective is to defend Trista's east exit. Aim for the one in the front and give it everything you've got.
Understood.
How cute. You seriously think you can beat a Soldot's unit, do you? It just wouldn't be sporting of us to attack at the same time, so why don't you soften them up a little first?
Roger that. With pleasure. You've interfered with our cause for far too long. It's time you got what's coming to you. Let's see how long you last against this dragon.
Okay, and it's time for the first battle of the final boss Gauntlet. Totally do this. First things first, let's motivate everybody, get all of our strength up. There we go.
Right.
And let's see what I'm going to use for you. Let's use Heavenly Gift, because it's just so nice. It's so good. Makes everything so much nicer. And then I want to just regularly attack just to get Laura close to the Draken. Also, I want to get Fee close to him as well. Make sure that you have your, your link attacks on and that sort of stuff. Yeah. Now, because we have the insight, we can get all these counterattacks in. It's so good. And I also want you to attack regularly, so you're up close and personal as well.
Of course.
Okay. Now that we've done that, it's time for our S-Crafts. Yeah, we're just go hog wild on these guys with their S-Crafts. You really don't need to save up their CP, so just use it. It'll be fine.
Here we go.
I'll use yours too. Why not? Hey. Well, this will make it nice and easy. And then, yeah, he doesn't have any weaknesses or anything, so you just want to basically just go all out. Much damage as humanly possible. Holy crap, your S-Craft sucks, Elisa. It really frickin' sucks. Ah, there we go. Saved all my BP too. Nice. Yeah, very, very simple, very easy.
How could I have lost to a bunch of kids? They're only students.
We did it! Looks like George was right about aiming for the joints.
I should have expected that C's classmates wouldn't go down easy.
I recognize that grating voice.
Scarlet? You're in there, aren't you?
Oh, did you miss me? I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to play at mine. But I hope you haven't forgotten that I owe you for getting in my way at Corellia Fortress. You managed to beat one Soldat, but once is just luck. Let's see how you fare against a Spiegel.
That one's not like the others. It must be a command unit.
So it has weapons the regular suits don't?
Oh, believe me, you'll find out. Sadly, I doubt you'll survive the demonstration. But at least try to put up some token resistance.
That's okay. I won't put up any resistance to you at all. In fact, just hang out. Don't do anything. Basically, this is a scripted fight. You have to lose.
How about this?
So, yeah, just kind of hang out. Don't do anything. If you want to attack her, you can. You won't actually do any damage. I'll show you. Yeah, she just guards against it, so it really doesn't matter.
Of course.
Just keep on going until the script ends, and she annihilates you. We're talking like 50,000 damage to everybody. If you wanted to use like a Zerum capsule or something, you could. In fact, I may do that on Reen. Let's see. Let's get his... Yeah. We'll use that on Reen. There we go. Just to bring his CP up to 200. The other people's CP does not matter in the slightest. But you do want to keep your bravery points high as well. Yeah. With that being said, I don't really know if I'm going to fast forward or not. Depends on how long it takes for him to actually use... There it is. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, well, just be quiet and fast forward, but there we go. So she killed us. That's exactly what we wanted her to do.
No way! It reflected all our attacks.
What is up with Laura's, like, gravity-defying hair?
That's cheating!
And this, children, is what we call reactive armor. Think of it as a protective field that the pilot can activate at will. They originally designed it to defend against tank assaults, but as you can see, that's not its only use.
The 5th Division really outdid itself this time. Reen?
Hey, what are you... You're not. It's the same as when he fought the Viscount.
No! Don't! Don't do it, Reen!
So this must be that power of yours that C mentioned. I wonder if it'll really give you the strength to take down this eagle.
If I go full force, it'll probably cost me my life. But if that's what it takes to keep them all safe, then that's the price that I'll pay.
Reen, stop!
You don't have to do this!
Dost thou desire the power?
Yes.
What?
If thee and I are of one accord, a covenant can be made. Thou hast but to call out my name.
Who are you?
One in whom dwells the flame. Awaken her.
This voice.
It looks like all the conditions have finally been met.
Oh, hey.
Celine.
Luna, or Celine.
You can talk?
Yes, quite eloquently too. But that's not important right now. Right now, you need to stay focused. You should know his name already. You saw it deep within the realm of the Great Shadow.
Oh, that's right, Valimar. She's right, I remember the name. It feels so familiar, like I've always known.
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
It's like Wild Arms 2 when you become the Night Blazer. Hey! I like it. Oh, wow. So we finally get to pilot our very own Xenogear. 99.9% into the game. Yeah. But hey, I mean, at least it's something. It changes it up a little bit. Makes the final battles a little bit more interesting, I guess, rather than doing the same crap that we've been doing. Although I've got to say, as much as I kind of ignored Elisa throughout most of the game, her Heavenly Gift is really good. I really like it. It's a really nice ability that I shouldn't have ignored as much as I did, gotta say. Hey! Nice!
What's happening to him? He just stopped moving.
Celine, what's going on?
Shh! Let him concentrate. What? Did Celine just...
The cat is talking!
What's he doing with that fancy light show? Well, whatever. It's not going to save their skins this time. Playtime's over, brats. Unless you have a death wish, I suggest you get the hell out of here. What was that? Is the Provincial Army bombarding the town? Wait. No. Shit. Is that what C was talking about?
Looks like you got the death wish, bitch, because we're coming after you. Screw you. Awesome.
What the? Here it comes.
Nice! This thing really does remind me of Night Blazer from Wild Arms 2. I actually somewhat like Wild Arms 2. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite in the series, but it's not my least favorite.
Rean, how did you... Is this one of the great knights from the ancient legends?
So the tales are true. You see before you one of the divine knights, incarnations of the great power, the Ashen Knight, Valimar.
Oh, damn it! This wasn't in the plans. It shouldn't have been able to move yet.
How the hell does Emma know all this? How does she know anything about these things? Shouldn't Milliam know about these things? Wasn't she sent here because of these things? Huh, and Celine's with us too. Well, Rean seems to know what he's doing, oddly enough.
How am I even doing this? It's like my body just knows.
The moment you accepted the Awakener's Covenant, all the fundamental knowledge was granted to you. But you've got a more pressing issue to deal with right now. And this Divine Knight doesn't have a weapon yet either.
You're mine!
It evaded that attack like a trained duelist.
Like Rean would.
Alright, I think I figured out the basics.
Rean!
Is he inside that thing making it move? That's awesome!
I recognize that stance. The 8 Leaves One Blade style's unarmed form.
You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Huh. Looks like you might be able to handle this after all.
The 8 Leaves One Blade School has a form we use if we're disarmed or have to fight without a weapon. And believe me, Master Ka-Fai drilled it into me so thoroughly I could do it in my sleep.
Sounds like you owe him a thank you next time you see him. Watch out! Here she comes!
Let's see what we can do!
And do we shall, and fight her we shall! Next time on Let's Play Legend Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. And have a good day.